Hey everyone, it's Miss Beam. Today I'm going to show you how to do some printmaking. Printmaking at home doesn't sound like an option, but it actually is. Printmaking is very similar to thinking about a printer, like from a computer. A printer from your computer, you hit the print button on the computer and it prints out of the machine. Well, a long time ago, the printing press was our printer, and you had to physically put each letter of each word into the machine for it to actually stamp out of a book. And it grew over time to making images that way and copying pictures that way. So today I'm going to show you a fun way to recreate that, but we're not using a fancy big machine. We're using a takeout box. So if mom or dad ever get takeout and it's in this styrofoam, you can absolutely use this. Just save the lid or clean out the bottom. You just need a flat surface. You can even go as far as to cut this out and make it flat, totally flat, but you don't have to. And regular markers. You do need water-based markers for this. They do not have to be a specific brand, just regular markers that you might have at home. Pencils and color pencils will not work for this, unfortunately. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture. Let's see. What do they say? They say April showers always bring May flowers, right? So how about we just draw a super simple rainbow, and you can draw anything you want. I would prefer you to come up with your own design, your own creation. Draw a picture of something you did with your family the other day, maybe something from a cool show that you saw. Maybe draw something that you might miss from school. Anything you want. Let's see. So, I'm keeping this super simple, but you can make this as detailed and fun as you want. I will say that you need to work not super fast, but don't spend an hour on the picture before you do the next step. You want to maybe spend 5 minutes of drawing time and then go ahead and do the next step, and I will tell you what that is in just a minute. So, let's see. Clouds are formed, or rainbows are formed because of a rainstorm, so let's add some clouds. And then maybe the sun, because water and sun help make the rainbow, because the sunlight goes through the water and it shimmers down and it creates the rainbow. It's more a little art science for you. So now I'm going to take some paper and I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to push and rub, push and rub. Don't move, don't actually slide it. You just want to push down. Let's see. Ta-da! My first print from styrofoam. Now you can see, if you look super close, one, it didn't get everything, and it's because I didn't rub everywhere. Two, I did keep it attached to the original box. If I had cut this out, I probably would have gotten better on the edges, but actually this edge, because look, it's this edge that I got really good. You can tell because this is lighter. This is lighter because it's dark here. This is light because it's dark here. And so notice that's the opposite side because I flipped it over. So if you were to write a word, the word would be backwards. And I'll show you what I mean by that right now. Let's just write. Let's write hello. Okay, ready? See? It's backwards. So avoid words with this. Otherwise, draw whatever picture you want. Make it as beautiful as you want, as colorful as you want. But what I was showing you before I explained things were missing was you can see the detail in the marker lines really makes it look like a fun and fancy print. I really encourage you to do this. This is very fun and easy to do. If you ever eat takeout food lately, or if you have markers at home, super fun thing to do. Have a wonderful day.